Dad, I'm out of ideas for my custom cards. What's your favorite warrior archetype? I guess it's Skipper. I guess. Yeah, probably Skipper. What the fuck is this, by the way? What the fuck is this? What even? What fucking even? Alright. You know what? Let cook. Let cook. Let cook. We'll see how quickly or how slowly I die. For one time, my deck is looking good. Alright. We'll see. Compared to this. Unlucky. I have plenty of points on Twitch, Fructo. If you want me to request something, I can. Oh, Cameron, are you Cammy? Yeah, if you slip Cammy the code. The thing is like, codes don't even... Here's the fucked up part. Here's the fucked up part. I think, like, YouTube doesn't even let strings go far enough. Alright, that better not be objection, because I have a funny plan.
I need a vacation.
What is my plan? I'll take that, I guess. That's fun. Sure. Okay. I want to coin the Twilight Medium. Okay, we get to coin the Twilight Medium. Questline Warrior, if your preference could be normal or Reno. Okay. Okay, cool. So, Elune is going to be my top deck. I don't have anything I could give you without being absolutely roasted anyway, but thanks regardless. So, I mean, you asked. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. It depends. I think you're well. I would be interested in playing your Whale Miracle hybrid. Have I played that yet? I don't know if I played that yet. There's his objection. I don't need this. Probably. All right. Okay, so they set the objection first. Elune seems kind of okay if she costs 1 mana. Kind of okay. I have to try and get down here. I might even power chord synchronize a 1/1 to play through objection so I can get my sister down. Once I get my sister down, I think I'm pretty secure as far as things I can do. Why are you running Nightcloak Sanctum? It's not a good card in your deck. Oh, wow. Guess there's no helping people. Won't it be easier for me to pop into your Discord to DM it or whatever? It's annoying for me to have to check DMs. I don't typically like doing that. But it's like, whatever. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I won't force you. I should go back and refine my custom D1 set and finish my D2 set. I don't know what those are. Rude. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Oh, okay, got you. Imagine not having complete sets, Lamau. I'm just kidding. Okay, Theatar. No. Right? Yeah, cool. Cool. I'll take Finley. And I will give you... Jesus, I don't want any of these to go my way. Oh, not ideal. Next turn, everything's 1 though, so that's kind of cool. Next turn, all my shit is 1 forever, right? I think all my shit's all 1 forever next turn. Is it end turn or start turn? So it's not infinite with vision? It's pretty close. I mean, it's 1, right? Like, I do 1 forever. This seems pretty good. 1. Yeah, that seems above average.
What do I take?
Surrender to madness. That's probably not the nuts. I don't know, maybe that.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Tight-lipped witness. Well, now we can play around objection pretty easily.
Miserable creatures.
All right, if I get to, I'm going to, I guess, take back the ETC and go from there. Forgor, is Frank or Z someone we know? I don't, the name isn't familiar to me.
Knowledge is what I provide.
All right. I'm going to attempt to... scream. If I can get scream going, I think we're in good shape. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, Shadow Reaper. Okay. Well, this blows up most of my board. That's kind of fine. Alright, let's do this.
The light has betrayed me.
If only Whirlpool was a shadow spell? If we get Psychic Screen, I can shuffle their shit. I want the rat. I don't know if I'm gonna get to do all of this, but I want the rat. Give me a Psychic Scream. Mind Control's pretty good. 1 mana Mind Control? Pretty dank. Okay. This is kind of okay. We can do a little disruption next turn. Okay. This is maybe Romath. I'm gonna hope that it's Romath. They haven't put together their pieces yet. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you, Filterphobe. It's not my birthday. They haven't put their pieces back together yet. So it's not like I'm gonna get potioned. Okay, that's created by volume up, so I can get potioned now. Mumbling Ducky, thank you for the follow. I can get potioned now. I could also just blow up their shit, though. Silence is a shadow spell. Do I have anything else? I have 2 Psychic Screams in my deck. I could have dug for one of the Psychic Screens with Finley. Maybe that was the correct answer. Well, we can do this a couple times. A total eclipse of the cards. Come on.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Well, okay, that's telling me that it's probably Reno. Just happy to see some wild content? Well, thank you for coming around. We do a lot of wild around here. Okay. That'll be nice. I have no way to make my thing 0 unless I get... Wait. Are we running Angel in here? Where the fuck is Angel, man? Who sent me this? Who sent me this? They nerfed Ray's dead, pretty much. Okay, yeah, so it's Reno and Ranger. Okay. What's in here? Theotar's in there. That could be something. Theotar could be something. Bonk. 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 They might, like, not play around the witness, which would be cool.
I need a vacation from my
Okay.
vacation.
Finley, sure. 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 I don't know if it really matters. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's go get a Psychic Scream. I can do this. Cool. Ooh, is that good enough? Let's go get a Psychic Scream. We found a Psychic Screen. We can turn off their Reno and shit. Beautiful. This is going to give them fits. Their Reno doesn't work anymore. They can go infinite with Romath, but all Romath does right now is replay... all Romath does right now is replay Objection and Pot. That's fine.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
It doesn't quite do it for them. Like, they can go infinite, but like, to what purpose? I have more ways to say no and just send it back. Okay, so they're trying to freeze my board. I can kill them from up top, though. I just got to go get the witness. In your opinion, what's the best current Reno slot pile? It's a great question. I think right now the best Reno slot pile is probably Paladin, just because you can do Holy Wrath with it. Discover Whirlpool. If I mean, I could, like, that's like a way of winning. I'm not convinced I don't just win. I'm not convinced I don't just win doing this. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna win. Like, what if I shuffle all these into their deck, right? If you think about it. Oh, there's my way of getting it back. Whirlpool? Oh. Okay.
What do I do with all these cards?
So there goes his Reno. So his Reno's gone. So he can't heal up at this point. He has to somehow take me hostage and kill me from there. What does Romath replay for you? A bunch of shit that I don't need. Nothing good. I just need to go get my tight-lipped witness at the bottom of my deck, and I think I win. So 1, This keeps it there. 2. Throw this away. I don't have enough this turn to get there. Okay, I can win next turn, though. Sure. That seems above average. Okay. Might need some luck. My only hope is to discover Sticky Finger against this Kingsbane rogue. Pray for me. Good luck. It's not a good sign, though, if, like, you're just going to die without finding Kingsbane. There's other ways to beat Kingsbane rogue. Are you an XL deck? Are you a Reno deck? I could help you in this scenario. If he doesn't replay a Romath right fucking now, I win. Sure. He needs to play an objection. I think that's the only way he beats me. Okay. He's trying to craft a way. He's trying to craft a way to win. And I think he's having a tough time doing so because his deck is not very good. Understandable. Cool. Okay. So I trigger the objection. I'm going to trigger it with Mind Render or Lucia. Okay. One. Okay. This is going to make sure my hand is full. Finley's going to get me to the bottom of my deck, where I have my Tight-Lipped Witness, and I get him. Easy. Ping! I can't believe this pile won a game. I guess we got the expansion high roll, right? We got Aviano Elune at 1 mana, and then the rest of my cards didn't have any text for the rest of the time. We used the Psychic Scream to good effect, though, for once, which is not what I would expect. All right, got to run an ad real quick without my Finley, but you know what? My Finley into Witness worked out. Probably Imbue.
There's a bounty on your head.
If it's Imbue, what do I do? If it's Imbue, I think I need my Disruption tools, and I have to hope that I get their Recklesses and stuff. This could be okay. Sargeras. Sargeras. Early might work. Maybe it'll be Secret Mage. It's never Secret Mage. Let's see. Tempo King our Spider Tank next turn. Spider Tank tech time. Or we could just ping. Yeah, let's just tap. Let's just tap, chat. We can play our Spider Tank next turn. Nothing will hold back our Spider Tank. Dude, 2 Hosted Mage in a row would be quite something. Spider Tank, go. And then we'll get Surgeros. Is this Mageville? Not exactly. Give me Symphony of clean things. No? Bad. Ew. Good. Fine. Fine. I think they're Reno. I think it's yet another Reno. Ew.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
I want to get rid of that now. There we go. Day one of the expansion, I know for sure everyone will be playing Warlock. Maybe. I don't know. You get a lot of people who aren't read up on what's going to be good and what's going to be busted. I think there's a very good chance that Disco is going to be busted. I would go so far as to say my best bet is it will be busted. They just made a 0 mana gigantic spell, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yep. It's another Reno. That's good for us, sort of. I was going to say, I actually hope theirs is bigger. Yes. Yes. Chat, we get to do it again.
His reign ends now.
Nom. Nummy numbers. Okay. I'm going to be playing Warrior Quest. I know it's not good, but it looks fun. It looks like a good greed card. Like, I should be less negative on it, honestly. I should be way less negative on the set as a whole, but I have not been impressed so far. So far, the set to me looks a little bit better than last set. Definitely less, definitely, like, less... Looking for the right word. Higher power level. More interesting, at least. Like, we're at least talking about cards from this expansion in the Discord, in the reveal channel. Like, we're having actual conversations opposed to, nah, this is unplayable. Nah, this is unplayable. Nah, this sucks. Nah, this is unplayable. You know? Which is where we were at earlier. Earlier, we were like, oh my god, this all sucks. What if I don't give a shit? What if I don't give a shit about turning off my Zephyrus and other stuff in there until I draw my clones? Seems fine to me. I don't think any of my cards are important anyway.
Hand is full.
The DH quest looks really good at 400 dust. The DH quest looks... I don't know what they're doing there. Skelefire, does that design make any sense to you as a guy that does design stuff? It just looks fucking bad to me. Like, I don't 1,000% look at this. This actually turns all my Reno stuff back on. I figured. Most of the quests seem unplayable in Wild. I mean, yeah. Especially if your perspective is of a certain, like, persuasion where it's like... Look at that. And just like that, all of our stuff is back on. It makes 0 sense, and it makes even less to say fumigates 3 damage. Yeah, I know. It's like they're not even trying. Oh no! No! Not my Sea Devil Stinger! I hardly... Okay. I care about this. Poof! Did you need that? I don't think you needed that. Alright. We're doing okay. Exactly, so 2 damage. And then the reward. Like, here's the part that gets me about the whole thing. The reward isn't worth it. the reward, the payoff is that you get to deal 2 extra damage every time you deal exactly 2 damage. If it was just 2 extra damage, period, I think we have a little bit more of a discussion. Right? But it just seems so bad. Right? I'm not nuts there, right? Like that just seems like ass. Why bother? That's fine.
You're so sweet.
Oof. Okay, we're fine. So it looks like it's just a Reno mage.
You wish to match wits with me.
That's gonna be fine. Go on, time slows down. Okay. I love when my opponent board locks me and then immediately unboard locks me. It's the best. Well, I've 86'd their Romath. I've gotten rid of their Reno. They need to go Reno Lone Ranger into Hero Power to kill me, I think. My cards suck. Their cards are better than mine. Let's go see what they got.
Is no excuse for bad manners.
Sleet Skater's obnoxious. I think the Rewind is more destructive to me specifically, though. You can have that. Okay. Cool. Specifically, I don't care if I shuffle in more symphonies into my deck. I don't need my traditional yellow cards to work. You get the guitar without risk. It's true. It's so fucked up, but it's true. Like, I don't feel any kind of urgency or like, ah, man, not sad that any of my shit died. Sure.
Delightful insanity.
Cool.
There is no escape.
What's my highest cost minion? Gigafin? I'm gonna draw 6. And overdraw, and that's fine.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Like, who gives a shit? Hey, who cares? I'm 10 cards ahead in fatigue, plus I can mill them more at some point. Alright, they're ramping up their HP. This deals 8 now. I still don't... I'm still trying to summon the will to give a shit. I can afford to... Like... If Ren dies, I don't give a shit. If Ren dies, I don't give a shit. They can afford a lot less to deal with my bullshit than I can afford to deal with their bullshit. Not Ren, not Ren, not Ren. Cool. 8 hurts. You need Ice Block up. You need Ice Block right now. Probably Ice Block. Okay. I just got Chemical Spill Tortold in Arena. This format is a godless wasteland. I think people are used to Arena kind of being like a lower power level than it currently is. I kind of enjoy it.
Not impressed.
I'm kind of a fan, personally. All right. Let's go. There we go. Poof. Poof. All right, we lost our envy. At the same time, I don't think I give a shit. Something with damage so I can clear my board some more? Sure. Sure. All right. Okay, I don't want them bouncing Finley anymore and doing anything sort of silly. Sure. GG's. All right, that was fun. We won with our unplayable pile. Yay! I think that deck just sucks. Yeah, their high rolls are pretty high, and like some people have even complained that like some of the high rolls in Arena currently are a bigger deal than even what you might see in Standard. All right, Will deck number 1. Will deck number 1 looks like a Reno deck. Reno DH. Anything egregious in here? Any dupes? Reno Questline DH seems absolutely fucking mental. So that shit's unplayable. Okay. No, Schmoopy, the Warglades of Asenath and the going down swinging means that you get like a bunch of cuts. Yeah. No, I don't give a fuck. They think they're trying to do the thing. Blubbers. It's fucking bad, man. It's fucking bad. I don't know where this shit came from, but don't make this weird, chat. But whenever Schmoopydady plays demons, I pretend that I'm a demon too. And he is an Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion, and we plunder different dimensions together, and sometimes each other. I don't know who fucking wrote that. I don't know who it was about originally, or who wrote it, but it's beautiful. It was in Jeeves' chat. You just changed it to your name. Nice. Is Jeeves' chat the type to shitpost where, like, that's just normal behavior for Jeeves' chat? Because it's unfucking hinged. It's unfucking hinged. It's like 50-50. You know what? I kind of get that. All right, and here's the problem with this deck, guys. If we're doing a quest line, right? We're doing a quest line, and, like, we didn't get our draw cards. Like, what do we do now? I'm going to hope he can't get rid of an Explodoneer. I just, like, Explodoneer, but then a swipe kills it. And, like, what do I do now? I don't think the Explodoneer is, like, the worst card in this deck either, really. Which is another unfortunate thought. What if they don't play minions, chat? This is the goated pile? Free the goats, please. If this is the pile we're using for the goats, please free them. I wonder if Vacuous is a mill rogue. A mill rogue. Look at me. I wonder if Vacuous is some kind of a mill something. Hi, Finley. I think this jams them up. Your chat is too cool to copy pasta. What are you talking about? I am a avid copy pasta enjoyer. Okay, I will have you know. Wait, where's Guanti? Is it Guanti? Beautiful. All right. I think we're kind of okay. Hook Tusk. Yeah, we've got pasta galore. Send in one more bomb, please. Thank you. I think Zihi ends it. They need to make a play right now. All right. Whatever. Your other cards still don't work. Lamau. Nightbot is cool. Nightbot is cool. If you ever want to hear the show, if you ever want to hear this pasta, if you want to ever hear this pasta, as spoken by Barack Obama, we can make that happen. There are videos. There may or may not be videos. Uh-oh. Which is a chat. You want to hear it spoken by Obama? All right, give me a minute. Which is a chat. It's the original We're Alive. I want... Okay, give me a minute. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's right. Stupid.
Your will is mine.
All right.
What do I do with all these?
No Nomelia for you. All right, let me call it up. Oh, no. Lieutenant Eddie, YouTube. All right, this video lives rent-free in my head. There we go. All right, what happened? Okay. I didn't even know I was that close. Cool.
Your confession will save us all time.
Why is this, like, kind of working? Like, not a lot, but, like, kind of. Can somebody explain to me why it's kind of working? Are you OJesusing the the video? Because tempo? Yeah, I guess because tempo, right? You're playing more cards than the other guy? I certainly am. Yes, the video? Oh, okay. I don't want to... I'm not ready. I'm like one turn away from wanting to glide.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Your opponent's done nothing for 16 turns in a row, roughly. Yeah, it's true.
Your cell awaits. You simply lack perspective.
Fear my clay.
All right. Next turn, we glide. Plus the 2 bombs they pulled from the first glide, true. They can't totally ignore me. Yeah, that's fine. That saves you some damage, but not a ton. Rake is an interesting card to have in your deck. There's another bomb. Bong. Paraglide. We got Paraglide. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is lethal, right? I think this is lethal. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fuck it. I don't know anything. I did the thing. I did the fucking thing for lethal. I'm fucking real. Real quick. And if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. GG's, buddy. Thanks to Rubber Tusk, Timmy the Kaido, Pug Please, and Wide Peepo Happy, my members on YouTube. You should have gotten your first member video 10 minutes ago. Oh, my phone's exploding. Oh, whole computer explodes. I'm back.